It means that 99% of the water we drink, no matter the source, is not good for our health. So we need to do something to drinking water. If they say 80% of today's problem, okay, let me quote from the experts. Experts assert that today's drinking water contributes 80% to the problems of humanity. What are the problems of humanity? These are to do with premature aging, pregnancy complication, infertility, weakness of the body, diseases, and untimely death. About 95% of people that die today, they die prematurely. Most of them are not to 100 years. Most of them are not to 80 years. And most of them die because of diseases, the sickness that cut their life short. Now, what is the major cause of all this is our drinking water. And this ignorance have left the world in a dilemma. We need to correct our drinking water. How do we do that? That is why we are here to invite people. You know, some people, when they hear information like this, they don't take it very serious. This is no joke. When they call it world water crisis, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to the world and the people that are living in the world. If 80% of our problems are caused by our drinking water, we need to look into our drinking water very well. All right. And experts also have discovered that they have discovered 256 deadly chemicals in our drinking water, because during water purification process, vital natural minerals which would have improved our health are lost, and many toxins added to our drinking water. Wow. So that is the major problem that is killing people around the world, not only in Nigeria, not only in Africa. That's why they call it world water crisis. How do we do this? Because if we can drink the right kind of water, 70% of us, of human, contains water. And then if we must be healthy, that 70% must be okay. If not. And the expert discovered that the first step in maintaining health, in recovering from our health issues, is to drink at least 2 liters of alkaline water per day. Okay. And now, so many people have been talking about alkaline water. But how do we know the difference between ordinary water and alkaline water? Okay. Alkaline water doesn't have color. It's just that natural water, how God made the body, how God made water. That when you drink the natural water that has minerals, if the water is mineral deficient, that water is acidic. And it's not good for our health. And experts have discovered that diseases only thrive in acidic body. They cannot thrive in alkaline body. So there is a remedy. The remedy, we must drink 2 liters of alkaline water, so that the body, 80% of our body is supposed to be alkaline and 20% acidic, for us to maintain optimum health. People keep going to the hospital, they keep taking treatment, but their disease are still there. Some people have met so many persons, and they say for 23 years they have been sick. 14 years they have been sick. And if somebody is 40 years and diseases afflict that person, how can that person spend the next 30 years? That's to make that person 70 years with that disease. It will be very difficult. So,
all right. Sorry to cut you short. While you were talking, one of your quotes says, and you said it's made it, that today's drinking water is actually the major cause why people get old quickly, and many people have these pregnancy implications, infertility, weakness of the body, diseases, as you just said now, and untimely death. Then how have you been able to prove that, and what are the signs that you've seen that made these people make this conclusion? All right,
the signs of premature aging, or fast aging, or the signs that we know that will make us know that people are aging faster than they are supposed to age is, I will just mention but a few. You see, in the days of old, we were made to understand that when you see a man with gray hair, that is a sign that that person is an old person. Yes. But today, 35 years old, 25 years are thereabout, they are having gray hairs. That means the inside is older than the outside. And the symptoms, the things that will come out from the body will be symptoms of an old person. Once the body is acidic, for instance, a person is 20 years, and the inside of the person is acidic, it will produce symptoms of 50 years old person. Do you understand? So that is what acidic water does. Basically acidic water. Let's not talk about food here, because our food, there is nothing that we eat today that are natural. All what we eat today is artificial. God made the body not for artificial food, but for natural food. But because we have deviated and due to mineral deficiency in our soil.
Okay.
That made us to add chemical, to add fertilizer. But we cannot do anything to the food, but we can do something to our drinking water.
Okay.
Once you correct drinking water, the body on its own, what the body needs now is the vital natural minerals. It will reverse back. Okay? That is the only remedy. But we thank God that this discovery, that's why they call it the 21st century discovery, the lost secret, almost lost secret of good health and longevity, finally revealed in drinking water.
Okay, so drinking water is very, not just the drinking water, pure drinking water.
Pure natural
drinking water is very, very essential. Now, my next question will go to Madam Regina. Madam Regina, that I want you to tell us, how did you get to know about this? How did you get to know about this mineral water we're talking about today? Kekishima maka miri aine kumakia. Kekishima makia.
Oni se chendewo. Kansi we ma maka ihe a oduto ai bụ ndị Indian. Mu abonye uzuwa.
Okay.
Mana anomu ke kwuru ihe na solid na Dream FM.
Okay.
We nu ya si na ngeje ka ntara ya ma mo eziokwu we rute na St. Cyprian's Anglican Cathedral. Abakpanike.
Okay.
So before na brother ya bia na ndị mmadụ na akọwa ka ihe Alkaline ko shiwe na arụ ko shiwe na arụ nse ha Chineke mekwa amara ebe ọ bụ na m erutego ka m fụ ibe m fụ mana ka oluzie m aka sọsọ 2 days ka m nwere ha wee hụ na eziokwu Alkaline bụ eziokwu maka oge m bịara ha ejechago m so many hospitals, even the Shoshana pains all over my body.
So you try kawa kitabuna immediately in Miria. After 2 days, in a moto pains aho obuzana m na-erote ko shi memo before no was kita. So you try gwa kitabuna the difference declare
too
before
much
and now.
Too much.
Okay. Alright, don't forget, this is Eradicating a Water Crisis in Nigeria. It's a program right here on your rock station, Solid 100.9 FM. And we have a great Autosin who happens to be the coordinator right here with us. We have Madam Regina Ezugu, we have Musu Fidelis and Surveyor Mbeze right here with us. And we've been talking, we've talked about what water crisis is all about. We've also used one of the quotes that great Autosin said to actually buttress the points that he has made. And also we've asked him what are the signs of fast aging, which he has also told us. And then we've also talked to somebody who happens to be using the water, and now she has seen the effects of using this alkaline water. And she said after 2 days she was sick, but after taking this alkaline water and she saw the difference basically. Now let's my next question would go to you, the coordinator. Now, when you were talking, you said something about 2.5% clean water. We have water, but out of that 2.5%, only 1% that is clean. Yeah. That means
that is drinkable.
That is drinkable.
Yeah.
Then the remaining other percent,
99% is not drinkable.
It's not drinkable.
No matter the source.
No matter the source.
Now, what we drink today is dead, and let me just use that word, dead water. You cannot put dead water in a living body and expect good health. Most of us, we treat our water, some people say they boil water. Water is not supposed to be touched. Once you boil water, you have killed that water.
Okay, so what you're trying to tell us this afternoon is that if you boil your water, like now when you say boil your water before drinking, you've actually killed the nutrients in that water.
Some germs, and you also kill the nutrients, the minerals inside that water that make that water dead. They cannot help the body. Yes, they cannot flush out toxins. For instance, toxins are the pollution, the air that we inhale. These things are very poisonous to our bodies. That once you have the right water, it will not have any negative side effect in your body. The water will keep flushing it, at the cellular basis. So that is why this information is very vital. All right, this information was discovered. This secret was discovered in the
because I was coming to that. When did you discover this thing? When did you say, okay, this water I've been taking is not good for my body? When did you discover this water?
I have a friend when I was still at Lagos, and the friend is is working with international health communities. So in one of their meetings, they went there, and then he heard about this, that the lost secret of good health and longevity has finally been revealed. And now this secret was revealed in the late 70s by Guinness Book of World Records. They discovered that there was a man in 1979, there was a certain man called Mr. Izumi, and this man was 115 years old. At that age, that man was so energetic, so strong. There was no trace of any disease inside of this man. So Guinness Book of World Records were curious, and they traced this man to his island. They wanted to know the secret of this man's longevity. So when they got to that island, they discovered that the people of that island, they almost never died before 95 years. What was their secret? So the experts, they began research. After 40 years of their research, they discovered that their secret, the secret of their longevity, was not in their food, was not in their weather, not in their lifestyle, but it was in their water. Their water has been enriched with vital natural minerals, coral minerals, that is empowering that water, making that water healthy. That such water, according to Dr. Otto Warburg, he discovered in 1931 that there is no disease that can survive in alkaline body. So that water is alkaline. Once you put such water in your body, it will make your system to be alkalized, and disease cannot thrive in such bodies. You understand? So that is just the secret how they discovered it. And the coral minerals that alkalizes that water has been packaged in form of tea bag. Then when you add it to any water that we are drinking here, in 5 minutes it will transform that water to an ideal water with no chemical. It will just make it natural water. So people used to think maybe there is a special water we are bringing in. No, we want to show people how they can use that minerals to transform their drinking water. And if that is done, I bet you in the next 6 months, diseases will be reduced at least 50%.
Now, sorry, I will need to take you back.
All right.
When you were talking, you were just saying alkaline, and a lot of us, many people, most of us are not science inclined. So basically, when you talk about alkaline water, a lot of people want to know, what is this alkaline water we're talking about? What is alkaline water, one, and what are the components of alkaline water? And the third thing there is, how do you know this water is alkaline?
All right, we have so many ways. What we are doing now is to invite the people, because they say knowledge is power.
Yes.
When the people come out, they'll be able to know the difference between alkaline water and ordinary water. You understand? But basically, we should have it at the back of our minds that 99% of the water we are drinking today is not very acidic. It's not drinkable.
It's not drinkable.
So we have to transform it. And you see, people are sick, and we've been going for treatments and so many things. People have spent money. I have seen so many persons that have spent their money has finished on diseases, but yet they are not healthy. We have prayed, but nothing is happening. See, the Bible even says that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. This knowledge is very important. Okay? There is how you can transform the water. That same water you are drinking, you can transform it in 5 minutes. And now alkaline water is the water that is rich in vital minerals. There are 72 natural organic minerals that is supposed to be in water, but once that water 72.
Wow.
And deficiency, according to Paulinus, is that if our body is deficient of one mineral, there is no how we will not be sick. Do you understand? Like calcium, people cry of arthritis today. Well, food we eat today, the water we drink doesn't have calcium. Then where do we get it from? When the body needs calcium, it goes to the bone to steal calcium from the bone, and then the bone will start suffering. That's when arthritis is coming. There's a mineral they call chromium. So all these minerals are very vital. These are the things that will make the body function well. Without these minerals, the body cannot move very well. So that is just the difference between alkaline and acidic water. What we drink doesn't have minerals. So once we mineralize water, it will alkalize the water. Okay. About 1 month ago, somebody called me from Oka and said that people are here. If I have sent anybody to come to that place and then tell people about alkaline water, that they are going in buses. They have been selling the water and people are buying it. We are not sending anybody. The water doesn't come in bottles. It doesn't come in any form. It's just to show you how. Even we can use lime. We can use lime to make our water alkalized. There are so many ways to make our water alkalized so that we will not be suffering from what we are suffering from. Okay, what is the secret? When somebody goes to the hospital now, they put that person drip. In no time, that person will start recovering. There is something about water. once you mineralize water and drink that water, there is no how your health will not be reversed. So that's just the secret about alkaline water and acidic water that we're drinking.
Okay, now let's move to Surveyor Mbeze. Once again, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Okay, and I want to know, how did you get to know about this alkaline water?
Thanks, Madam Alkaline. Abiamum Noah's.
Okay. Noah's none of
Genesis.
Okay.
Whatever form when you see, you work on a watch families. So, one kata, or some product. I got a palm. You see, I can live on a go, or some one I will. What's an end they will go diabetes?
Okay.
And they will diabetes, so I should. Overhead major. Or something can come on. So I'm more of a room and a hesichi of my. I was in over and warm Emilia Alkaline and got cure. But the good 2 weeks and 3 days now. While I'm over. A home Nina and I cheated the normal. We're very happy. When I call her Hanesa, I have one Alkaline. They went away from more. Similar, even man, half my neighbor. I'll give me put people after man. So I will leave. They put there were Alkaline now. I got home. And one the car I am or new EP. You work Alkaline as now on a book. You want to go book my cancer. Where you want to go? So I back and along. Golong Ogwa. I was there since 2 weeks and 3 days. I don't mean I'm not the gas.
Okay, enough fuzzy changes.
Changes in our home well. I get the bar. I'm going busy and I won't put another. You could not have one. My kid, I won't. She said how to walk, jump, walk out. For Tani in the bed. They're very happy. So, Alkaline, I've been very happy. It's so cool. And I'm saying now, we had 1 month. Where's him? I am going to
you got food difference.
Now, sugar and chancha and chago. Get on bar and my money up to 7 times. Before she fought it. Market has been work and that. Bar on our 1 year mammy to meet your norm and that's a sugar. Market is also sugar. You want to live. So, anyway, can I with the produce Alkaline? See, I just or under mother. No more going. Maka will on Liana Chupiaka before now, which over 1 month. I got my dog. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Also, Mr. Wosu Fidelis, Afumotarugi Shemegi like this. Ona digika, Biko Campo, Oya Kuzenkegi, Wonkegi Kainu.
Moaga like a Onola Negamun to my television, like when you go there, be a guy into now solid 100.9 FM. When you left him, when you go there, when you get another station, when you go there, they are solid 100.9 FM. I bet Konoga no cable is Yoku. I will have Kodia Ubua. Mua was Fidelis.
Kekishi Numa Kadis Alkaline water.
Yeah, I know me and Ogara Gokuna Radio Nigeria. So, which you see, Nana Manopani, come on, I want to be Yoku name.
Afunge last week.
So, Nga, Yabianyam Nicorabua, Gage made testimony. Nga, usually here the following day because by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Kanji Tinya here and a minute before 9 o'clock in Kanyas, I'm a channel bottle of wine mixed in here. She was here. Because I'm on pneumonia. My people have an pneumonia. I'm on a mossa. Migraine, one terrible headache. And I got a carpenter. And I come to like this. I am now washing. So, before 2 days, Henny Kidia, Manaka headache, room 30 minutes. Injury 1 million. The headache. This is the year with you. Nanga Zuria, imagine now why you said, Why am I in a village since 2 weeks and when my dear? So, of course, them say, the way any money I jump, can remember, meditation like this. This year, Beputia, manage Koya or one. Immediately on I hear news here. The following day, Mbidito. Now, my dear, neither or one neither, even neither, but they're juggling, short distance, they're juggling, longer distance. What I say, I'm going to go on. Because my wife said that na Ubua. Biana, I'm going to transport company. Gaba, alone. Nanga send here, because one and none within the Ulo. So when anything nigga where, then we can go down here and Nakako. Near treatment on Equator, unless you're going to test near bed the new logo, near treatment before Equator. But when you have Rebecca is here, on the Shinon, Nekum, on his in so opportunity calls, I have to travel home, Jackham, Bruminincam, Namia. Miss Eden here, you young even my own elder brother, why me hungry here before with the honest, and they presume of me. On one I said, okay, get everybody here. Now here can not go down the following day. I went on here, I see, daddy, so now I'm not trying to allow him and here. Yes, in that now, Mammy German, no chronic high BP, no arthritis, not a Panama, Mammy German in here, our neighbor. This is no joke, but I have to go and explain to that woman. For I can't just would here, Ghana, so I have to explain. Yagaro, why I say, Juliana, in what school we get like this? Casey him and all because the name of your husband, Gigi is matters here, Biditas here now bounce. Yes, the when I would have more actually, daughter. Would see here, grab that woman, see the great this thing. Lay in here, well, alkaline, aqua light. Here, aqua light. The quotation in a minute. And 1 year will open the honor, as you could in Germany, with this here stethoscope and vital test. So every 1 hour, every 2 hours on a test high BP here. Come on board the higher and body low. So 1 year, 1 year after that day, the following day, this woman went on me, and her husband is lying on the bed on a stroke. So this woman who an argumentator before giving me convinced that this woman on a like this. Imagine you know me when a problem of that stroke woman or the chronic in a way that on a hand is on a hand memory. So Yelanya arthritis 1 year they do so the high BP about to
so since got try
the young 1 million the following day walk toilet toilet.
In my wife like here in it's good you share your testimony with people.
Yes.
When you share your testimony, you don't know who is listening and who is maybe there's somebody out there that is just like, man, I don't know what to do about my condition, my situation. But you sharing your testimony can change a lot of lives. And that's why I advise people to always try as much as they can to open their mouth and share their testimonies. Now let me go back to the coordinator.
Okay.
This, I know definitely you want people to come and learn about the secrets behind this alkaline water because you have the interest of people at heart. So we would like to know where they can come and how to get acquainted with this alkaline water.
Alright, we have been in Enugu for about 8 weeks now.
Okay.
And then we are always gathered every Saturday, but now we want to change it to Monday. Every Mondays.
Okay.
We are always at St. Cyprian Cathedral, Kpakpando.
St. Cyprian Cathedral.
Yes, that's where we gather from 11.
Okay. Every Monday.
Every Mondays now, from 11 to 12.
Okay.
So it's a very simple thing. In just 30 minutes, everybody will get to know the knowledge, and then they will go and live, a healthy life.
Are they supposed to pay before they learn this secret?
Yes, it's just anybody that is coming, just come with 2,000 naira.
Okay.
Okay, just 2,000. And then you get to know the secret that will change your life, your family for life. Okay. You see, God did not make this body for us to be sick. It's just there is a stranger living in the body, or there's something that is not in the body that should be in the body that's making us to sick. So once you have this mineral, the body is made up of minerals. Once you have these minerals in the body, You see, the body on its own, the body has the capacity to repair itself, to keep itself healthy. But if it doesn't have the raw material, that's when you see people becoming sick. So once the body have the raw materials, which is this alkaline, mineralized alkaline water, you see the body will start reversing. Please, I'm begging people, don't let anybody come to you and say this water is alkaline water, start drinking, and they sell it to you. No, we don't do like that. Come and know how to make the alkaline by yourself. There's another way you can live healthy. They call it raw food diets. So if you come, you have to know all these things. We learn people how to, even if you don't drink alkaline water, you go on raw food 2 times a day. You understand? The body will have that minerals to
fight diseases.
Okay, that's as simple as that.
Now, let me just take like 60 seconds. I just wanted to tell us, because I know doctors do tell us that we should take at least 8 glasses of water. Can we take this alkaline water, like 8 glasses of it, and nothing will happen to us? Like, there's no artificial something. We can take it the normal way we have been taking this, our 2.5% water that is not clean.
Any water that comes from God directly, if nothing is added, doesn't have any side effects.
Okay.
Listen, even a day-old child can take it. I have so many of my friends that their children just get birth to their children and they are giving their children this water. And,
there's no side effect.
There is no side effect. They are living healthy.
It's normal water.
Even a person that always have pregnancy complication. Once you have this, you know that place that baby is lying, that place there's much water in that place. So if that water is the right kind of water, you will not have complication, because if the baby is not comfortable, you'll be shaking, you'll be turning. You understand?
Disturbing you.
Yeah, disturbing you. But once the right water is there, everything will just be calm until you deliver. So that's just as simple as that.
All right, to get to talk to them, you can call 0906 733 5576. So get your pen and paper down. 0906 733 5576 or 0802 525 1981. You can also call 0908 151 5464. I'll go through the number again. 0906 733 5576 or 0802 525 1981 or 0908 151 5464. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. I will call you Professor Fidelis Moso. Thank you so much for sharing your testimony with us. Thank you so much to Madam Regina. Thank you for sharing your testimony as well. Thank you so much, Surveyor Mbese.
Yeah, from Akamori.
Yes, thank you so much. Also, Dalu. And thank you so much, the coordinator. And hopefully next week, we'll be here again to talk to you, same time, to talk to you about this alkaline water, why we need to eradicate water crisis in our society, so that you will fall short of every time I'm going to the hospital, like Oga said, migraine, so that there will be no migraine. There will not be ukumbu. There will not be afoburibu. So thank you so much, coordinator. Thank you so much for coming. All right, my name is Lillian, and as I said before, they will be here again next week, Monday. Next week Sunday. But then they have their trainings, their workshop every Monday. That's tomorrow. So it's not as if it's far. Tomorrow is Monday. So carry your kaya, tell your family and friends, and go to St. Cyprian's Abakpa. Just ask anybody, St. Cyprian's, where is Gebe St. Cyprian's Katiluade Agagwagi? Go there. Jemo Otuigeshime Mirigadema. And I know you will not. Thank you so much. I have been Lillian.